problem isn't a lack of information, it is not knowing what to do next. That is why we built SkillBridge AI, your adaptive career GPS. Instead of giving every student the same roadmap, SkillBridge first tries to understand the person behind the career goal. Once you enter SkillBridge, we begin by creating something we call your career twin. We ask about your academic background, college workloads, interests, and how much time you can realistically invest, because a roadmap is only useful when it is your actual life. Next, you tell SkillBridge where you want to go, your target role, your target timeline, and how you prefer to learn. This gives the system a destination and the constant needed to build a realistic path towards it. Then we ask the most important question: what can you do today? You select your career skills and experience, and now your career twin is ready. It represents the gap between where you are now and where you want to be. But we don't rely only on what you say you can do. That's why we built resume intelligence. Your resume is analyzed to understand your existing experience, projects, and claim skills. This gives the skill base the first layer of evidence about your career journey. The second layer comes from a GitHub. SkillBridge AI analyze your repository to understand what you have actually built and the technologies you have worked with. This helps separate claimed skill from demonstrated skills. Now, SkillBridge know your destination, your current abilities, and the evidence behind them. So instead of giving you most important skill gaps and generate a personalized roadmap, every milestone exists for a reason to move you closer to your target role. But learning isn't enough. You need to build. That's why we created the project coach. It can generate projects specifically around your skill gaps or help you track project you have already completed. The goal is to turn learning into something you can actually put in a profile and prove. Then comes the final test. Can you actually communicate what you have learned? The interview readiness system prepare you with role specification interview and evaluate your performance. This creates another layer of evidence showing not only what you have built but what you can actually explain and defend. And this is where SkillBridge becomes more than a career plan. Your career journey is constantly changing. Maybe you fall in assessment, maybe you complete a project, maybe you discover a new skill, or suddenly you have more time to learn. You can simply update your available hours and SkillBridge can adapt your journey accordingly. The system analyzes your new progress and adjusts the roadmap by preserving the work you have completed. It understands where you are, where you want to go, and continuously find your next best move. Your career changes, your roadmap should too. SkillBridge AI, your adaptive career